Hello everybody, Bo3 back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Going to be doing some more live arena, but today we are going to be on one of my 9 accounts named Ragorne. We're not very far in live arena on this account, but I am going to be doing a progression to gold 4 series with this account as well. See who's in here. Nobody good in the soul merchant. Do a little collecting here. There was an update, so let's collect a couple things. See what's in the market. No ancient shard. Gotta collect the red dots. I'm sorry, guys. gotta collect these a little bit here. Okay. Last part of the season for, or the forge pass. Didn't get the forge pass. We'll just collect some of this stuff here real quick. Unless it takes too long. It's taking too long, so let's just hop right into the live arena. We're in silver 2, so we're not very far. Haven't been on. I didn't get on yesterday for it, so it's showing we lost 1 point, but that's okay. We're going to hopefully get some more points here. I can't remember if I built the Fabian on this account or not yet. I think after this fight, I'll check to see what the Fabian's looking like, if it's live arena ready yet or not. Didn't get the soul on this one. Not sure how to pronounce this, but clan Belarus Forever. This is a solid clan. Level 17. It's been around for a little while. It takes a long time to level up the clan, so definitely a couple years that clan's been around. So definitely a solid clan. Low level. Can't be fooled by the low level all the time. Sometimes there's high-end, low-level accounts. So we'll pick Armands and Cardial. So I do have the Fabian, looks like leveled up and built. They're gonna go with Rathalos and Alice. So I'm going to go with my nukers quick here. Alice, Georgid. I don't think I'm gonna pick Fabian this go around. They go Galathier and Queen of Hearts. Very strong. So I'm thinking gonna have to probably ban the Galathier here. Bans the Armands. We'll go with the R-base. See if we can deal with the Queen of Hearts. We'll see how fast their champions are. If we lose the speed race, we're in trouble. We don't lose the speed race, but she is extremely fast. She doesn't look like she's faster than my Cardial, so I might just A1 to start. And I'm thinking I just go for the kill here on the Queen of Hearts. Rebel probably revive the Queen of Hearts, but she'll come back with very little turn meter. Okay, so he doesn't revive the Queen of Hearts. Interesting. Tries to nuke us. Gets the Georgid. Will boost. Put the block revive. Or the revive on death and the block damage. Well, I think we still win here. Yes, we do. GG's. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of live arena on this account, but I do want to start getting all my accounts more into live arena. It is probably now my most favorite part of the game. I'm still really enjoying Hydra, a lot less after the Hydra buff, but I'm still enjoying it. And I'm enjoying Chimera. I think I've gravitated more towards the PvP scene now and less into the PvE scene. So let's see what we got. Clau. So he goes with the Arbiter first. We're going to go. I think we'll go with these two Armand's Cardial. They go with Fabian and Thor. I'll go with Alice and Georgid. So the Fabian probably going to be very hard to deal with. Also Queen of Hearts very hard to deal with, and they also pick Ninja. So we'll go with the R base. I feel like I almost have to ban the Fabian, but I'm gonna ban the Arbiter. They're gonna ban Armand's. I think I need to maybe rethink my team a little bit so I can try to get my Fabian in. I just don't remember what speed my Fabian is on this account. I don't think it's over 300, so it might be pretty slow for the team, but let's see. So we end up being faster here, but we're gonna get cut by the Queen of Hearts no matter what. They're really fast here, so I'm probably in trouble. I think I have to A1, and we probably lose now. Probably lose now due to the Fabian being a beast. So GG's Clau. I don't think there's anything I can do. The Thor gets a turn and we're just cooked. Also, we're probably frozen or just cooked. Yeah, we're just cooked here. Alright, GG's. At least it was a quick one. It was a quick one. So, let's try again. Oh, shoot. Let me cancel that. It's not gonna. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Let me see if. Well, I forget what the speed on this Fabian is. I don't think it's very fast. It's not very fast at all. 281. It's not fast. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna use the Fabian. I need to win the speed lead, the speed race. I don't have Arbiter quite yet on this account. I'm in the very end part of it. I have like 10 missions to do, maybe. But we don't have her quite yet. So it makes things a little bit hard for the speed race, but... Alright, Yoji. Forest folks. They get to pick first. 281. Where does that land? So Armand's Cardial and our base are all over 300 speed. Ooh, the Knave. I think this is the first time I'm fighting against the Knave of Hearts in Arena. So let me try and just go. Let me go Armand's and Fabian. So I'll take out the Cardial and try and go with the Armand's Fabian route. See how that works. So we're doing a little play testing here. I'm not sure how it's going to pan out, but could be good, could be bad. You never know with the Raid Shadow Legends. Got to do play testing to find out. Got to do some play testing. Goes He-Man Loki. We go our base and Alice. I could go Thor, but my Thor is built more for Hydra. He still flaps pretty hard, but I feel like Alice has slightly more utility. So they go Fabian, Taurus. He's looking to cut us with the temporal chains. We'll go Georgid here. I think I was going to ban the Loki, but now I think I'm going to ban the Fabian, since I see the Fabian. Fabian very strong. So I'm kind of hoping he'll probably ban the Arbase. Or he bans the Armans, which is good for me because Arbase is faster. Gives increased accuracy too with the boost. So we kind of really need Arbase for this plan to work. For my Fabian to actually go, basically. We win the speed race. Boost into Fabian. See if we can get him here with the Fabian. And we do. So we're going to petrify the Taurus. They're already locked, but we're going to do some more locking. And I think we'll try to just go for the win here. The Taurus is powerful. We'll just give ourselves the revive on death. Try to reapply the true fear. We get it. And we're done. GG's. So that worked out pretty well. I need to make my Fabian faster. I'm wondering how that would have played out if he had banned our base instead of Armans. Well, we'll find out now because he's probably gonna ban my probably gonna ban the Arbase. So let's see if he changes up his team any. So far the same. He might also just ban the Fabian. If he goes with the same team, I'm still gonna ban his Fabian. So I'm thinking maybe I should have picked our base first. Now that I'm picking her last, he's probably more likely to pick her as the ban. It goes with the Hatter, it looks like, this time instead. So maybe I didn't catch how fast they were. Maybe I try to go with Cardial, but then I lose a big speed lead. I'm gonna go with Cardial. Ban the Fabian again. Or I'm gonna go with our base, not Cardial, my bad. I think he had Taurus here before. He could still beat us with the He-Man. He-Man is basically like a budget Taurus. Very powerful. I say budget, but the A3s are like the same. So he goes with Alice this time, interestingly enough. And they pick the He-Man, has a spicy speed lead, 28% in arena. Very strong. So basically we'll try the same thing. Oh, we get to keep our Armans too this time. Arman's very good. Do I want to polymorph anybody? I think so. I think I'm going to polymorph the He-Man. Resisted, but it's okay because we stripped all the buffs, so now it's guaranteed extra turn. And I will petrify the Knave. And then I'll just go in and try and kill, because we don't want those True Fears stacking up too much here. I think we'll just... Okay, scoops that time too. GG's. And let's go again. Alright, Plarium, let's see who you give us this time. Oh! Tiara Santa, level 100, Blizzard avatar with the 6th anniversary frame. The Blizzard avatar, Blizzard was not this past Christmas, so it was the Christmas before that, so this account's been playing for a while, level 100. Goes with the Sun Kong first. I will go Armand's and Fabian, so we'll see. He'll probably ban the Arbase this time, and we'll see how we do with goes Galathier Arbiter. Probably gonna just lose the speed race anyways here, to be honest. These champions are probably very fast. Being level 100, the gear is probably way better than mine. Also, they have Odin, Very strong. I think I have to... I feel like I have to ban the Arbiter, but I really should ban Galathier or Fabian. I maybe shouldn't have played Fabian. I maybe should have went with my regular team and put Cardial in there. I'm not really 100% sure what I should do or should have done, but we'll find out here. I think we just lose this. It's probably a better account than this one. Just like purely. Somehow we managed to win the speed race, but it's because they're all in stone skin. So let's boost. Let's see if we can get rid of any of this stone skin. We don't. Let's see if we can do some damage here. We don't. It's probably going to transform and try to strip us, which is very possible. He's probably going to strip us everything, or he goes for the stuns. This Fabian should be locked out. Gets the fear on our nuker here. We'll try and strip and put revive. Let's try and petrify the Galathier. We don't petrify, but we do get the true fear. Hopefully we can get true fear. Okay, we don't. We get block active skills. They resist again. Let's see if we can get block active skills. On the Odin, we do. I think. So yeah, that was troublesome for us there. Let's see if we can get true fear on him. We do. It'll get cleansed when it's his turn, but block damage comes out. And Sun Kong. Let's see if we can do any type of damage to this. We do not. See if we can block active skills anywhere. We do not. So yeah, we're probably in trouble here. I don't think we'll win through their nukers. I need to push back, turn meter on the Sun Kong. That was probably not smart. Petrifies us. So yeah, we're in trouble here. I don't think there's a way for us to come back on this one. Galathier will revive if I do any type of killing, so other than him. So yeah, GG's. I think we're a little bit outclassed there in the matchmaking, but that's okay. It happens. We'll just do our next 5 fights and carry on. Plarium, who do we got this time? More lettering that I'm not sure of. Level 17 clan. Okay, so we'll pick Armons first. UDK and Sun Kong. I enjoy playing with Fabian, so I think I'm gonna go Fabian Arbiter. Or, Arbase. I get confused there for a second. Don't have Arbiter yet. I'm just so used to saying because all my other main accounts have Arbiter. So... Allah's, Armons. I'll go with Alice and Georgid. And they go with Fabian. I'm thinking we get rid of the Fabian. Actually, I'm wondering if I just get rid of the Allahs, maybe? We'll get rid of the Allahs. And we'll go with the Arbase. We'll see how fast his champions are. They're probably pretty fast. He's got a few levels on us in a really higher end clan. Beats us in the speed race, so that's troublesome for us. Here, he's a lot faster actually. Polymorph here or here. So yeah, we're we lose this fight, most likely we'll just get beat out by the Fabian. So GG's, whatever that lettering is, Russian or Ukrainian or something. There you go. At least it was a quick one. So GG's. Sun Wukong very powerful A2, ignoring 50% that enemy's defense. So I mean, if they're in like Savage and Helm Smasher, that's 100%. Just goes right in pure damage. So we'll fight this person again, and yeah, we'll ban the so the Armans and the Armans and the Fabian were faster. So I'm trying to think who I banned instead. He put Sun Wukong as a speed lead. Maybe I banned the Sun Wukong. We'll see if it's Armand's Fabian. The Armand's was faster than the Fabian, but they were still faster than us. So we'll ban the Armands and maybe hope to go first still. If I can go first and boost, we should be able to win. But we'll see. I think they're probably just faster than us anyways. Yeah, so they're just faster than us. So we're cooked here again. Nothing I can do against that, really. With the UDK there, the Laz is just gonna to beat us. So yeah, they just have better gear, basically. So that's impressive for sure. GG's. Hopefully we don't fight that person again, so we'll just wait a few seconds to let them click the button and find their matchup. We'll do the same. I don't want to get matched up against that person a third time. So I think Plarium should do something about that. I think there should be like a back-to-back kind of limit. Like, I don't think you should be able to fight the same person again. And it kind of goes both ways. Like, as the winner, like, yeah, it feels good to match up somebody who just beat real bad, but it's not really like a good thing. Like, you should be fighting against people that are in a similar kind of grouping as you, so to get just completely trounced is no fun for anybody. And so I think maybe there should be a limit. Like, you shouldn't be able to fight the same person back to back more than like twice, maybe. So alright, we'll go in. So let's see here. Who do we get this time? Knees up. Level 99. He's got the basic frame, so or the basic avatar, so he's probably a beast. Trying not to give away any clues or hints on how powerful they really are. Five-star Wallmaster Thorion. I feel like this is more of a PvE champion, but in the early progression like this, he can still nuke, so probably pretty strong. I use mine for PvE. I don't use mine in PvP. But, I think I'll try and just go with the Fabian on this one. I enjoy Fabian. I enjoy using him. He's really powerful if you can't get ahead of him. Seer Rathalos. Seer and Rathalos also better champions for PvE, but can be sneaky good in PvP. If Seer can be sneaky good in PvP if she's used properly with like Lydia or maybe like a Mashald. Rathalos' A3 does smack actually in PvP. So they go Godseeker, Eric's. I think the Eric's is probably the biggest threat here. So we'll get rid of Eric's. It really depends on how they have them built with what kind of gear. But yeah, Eric's can't really be locked out, and her A1 smacks. So let's see how we fare in the speed race. He doesn't have a speed lead, so they might all just be in Stone Skin. But if that's the case, we have a strip. We have 2 strippers. But our base is A2, removes buffs, and Fabian's A3 removes buff duration. So let's see. We win the speed race, see if we can lock. We get everybody but the Wallmaster, but I'm thinking we probably petrify. Get the freeze or the fears and passive there. But yeah, so GG's knees up, and we get the bottom reward here. Got 2 more fights left. I think we're pretty even in our wins to losses here. So let's see who Plarium. Pardon my yawn. Let's see who Plarium gives us here next. I need to get more coffee. Plarium taking a while to find us an opponent. Sometimes it bees that way. Alright, here we go. OTM Nate. Rebels Without a Cause. Got the Halloween frame with the Adeline avatar. The Halloween frame was, I think it was either a paid for frame or it was in an event for the Hansel and Gretel, maybe for the Halloween fusion. So he goes Pythion, which is one of my favorite champions. If you follow the channel, you'll know that I love Pythion. Let's get our pick before we lose it here. I think I'm gonna go with Fabian again. I've been enjoying Fabian. Pythion is one of the first legendary champions that one of my clan leader, which is an account that I run called Theramis, and if you've been following the channel, he's hard carried that account in the early game. Just super powerful reviver, cleanser, healer, all in one package. Ashnar with big buff, Glaykad very strong. These are all, the 3 of these are very high-end PvE champions, like Hydra champions, pretty much. So not so much for PvP. Well, Pythion, yeah, but I mean, Mishinaki's top tier for Hydra, but is good because he's got like a buff removal. Newt, same thing, not really PvP champion, very, very strong in PvE. Triple enemy max HP champion, probably the best boss damage dealer. Maybe him and Marius have the triple enemy max HP. I think right here we're gonna ban the Pythion. Pythion's so good, man. I love Pythion. He's so cool looking too. I will go with our base. Sorry, sidetrack over Pythion. One of my favorite champions. He was a past fusion, but it was before I started playing. I pulled him out of a sacred shard on that account. I actually have him on a number of accounts, but I think I have him on like 4 accounts. But he was one of the first legendaries on Theramis, which is probably my favorite account. Not my most powerful account, but my favorite. It's my second most powerful account. So we will petrify the Ashnar. True Fear everybody else. And then we'll just, we'll go in for the kill here. I don't know if we'll kill, yeah, I didn't think we were going to kill Ashnark, but he's very close, so we'll get him this time. GG's OTM, Nate. Let's see what we get in our chest. 2 Chaos Dust, very nice for this account. This account cannot do Sand Devil 25 quite yet. I do have, like, Arbaeus does do, and so does Cardial, does do the block revive, or the, not block revive, the revive on death, which is strong for the Sand Devil, but I haven't built the team. I do have Wallmaster Thorion, so I can do the enemy max HP, but it's weak affinity to the Sand Devil 25, so not so good. Basically the same issue as Ninja. I need to get him either in Affinity Breaker, and I need to give the Ninja more accuracy. So let's see what we get here. The last fight. We're working toward that though, so the Chaos Dust, very good for this account. We will take all the Chaos Dust we can. Alright, Ron J79. Kando Casual. Got the April Fool's avatar with the 6th anniversary frame. We'll pick some Marisha right off the bat. Very strong champion. Probably going to be pretty hard to deal with. We'll see what the rest of his champions look like. That might be like his best champion. And Incensia and Astrid, also very strong. Very fast champions. Very fast champions. Don't know if I'll be able to win the speed race here. I'm not that familiar with Incensia. She puts the poison out, so it's very strong. 5-star Arbiter, he went for it. 5-star Fabian. I'm not sure who to ban. If he's a lot faster, maybe I should ban the Astrid. But the temporal chains will cut us. I probably made the wrong decision, but I'll try my best here. We probably lose this. Alice is his only damage dealer, but it won't matter if the Fabian gets to go off first. So we'll see if we picked right. Probably not, but... So it looks like it was close. We end up winning the speed race, but will it be enough? Let's see. Let's see if it'll be enough. Let's petrify here. I'm not that familiar with Incensia. I know she puts up the poison cloud, so I'm just kind of hoping that True Fear goes off. So we'll petrify there. He should be locked, so we'll just get an A1. Try to relock, get some kills. We'll go in, kill the Marishka, she'll res, and then we'll get our second turn and probably hopefully win right here. GG's Ron J79. Alright, so we actually end on a win. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. So again, 6 wins out of 10. Not bad. Same as Theramis and Isaac's. So happy about that. We're moving up slowly but surely. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and this has been Bo3 with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.